Hi guys, Wonderways here, back again for another live stream watch along, and here's the big one. We've done plenty of watch alongs already this season, but today is where the excitement starts. The Sky Bet Championship season is finally underway for Swansea City in around about 15 minutes' time. We kick off the campaign at home to Birmingham City. Will be a very, very tough game. Birmingham have done some very good transfer business, and there's a lot of new signings for both teams in this one today. Then I'll go for the lineups in a moment's time. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Of course, we've had plenty of pre-season friendlies. Quite hard to get excited over friendlies when you score and stuff like that. But today is where you can expect rage, a lot of anger probably towards the referee, and hopefully some enjoyment when Swansea City win the game. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it'll be a tough game. Of course, Birmingham have a decent record against us and have a very good opening day record as well. So it won't be a walk in the park. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it really. So hello to Jack in the console to Covenant chat. How are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are well. Please like the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are new as well. I'll go for the lineups in a moment. They are scrolling across the bottom. Some new signings for Swansea City starting today against Birmingham City at home. Birmingham have also got some new signings in, like I said. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I also have put a bet on, not on Swans game, but an accumulator for some of the games in the Championship. So I have to keep an eye out on that. So yeah, it could be a very interesting stream. Hello, Andrew. How you doing, mate? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, first game of the season. You always want to get off the season, with a draw or win. Last season we drew 1-1 to Rotherham last season, which wasn't a bad result to be fair, because they played quite well. But you never want to start off the season with a loss. So fingers crossed, we can get a win in this one. Hello, Stefan. How you doing, mate? Hopefully you are well. I'll go on my prediction in a moment's time. Like I said, like the stream, subscribe to the channel as well. And yeah, kick-off's about 15 minutes away. Fingers crossed, it'll be a good performance, a few goals, and yeah, Surprise Pro still starting, to be fair. No Encham in the squad today, potentially off, which is a shame, but we'll talk about that in a moment. For Swansea City team then, Carl Rushworth starts in goal. He is making his debut after signing from Brighton this week. Harry Darling, Ben Cabango, Nathan Wood as a back three. The wing-backs being Harrison Ashby and Josh Key, of course, both new summer signings. Harrison Ashby joining officially yesterday. Jay Fulton and the captain Matt Grimes in midfield. You got Jimmy Patterson as the number 10 with Joel Pro and Jerry Yates up front. For Birmingham City then, their team is John Ruddy in goals. Former Swansea City right back Ethan Laird starts for the Blues. Lee Buchanan, who potentially was going to sign for us, is starting for Birmingham. Dion Sanderson, the captain, partnering in centre-backs with Kevin Long. Up front, they have Scott Hogan, but in terms of their midfielders, they have Christian Bielik and Ivan Sunjic as a midfield two, which is very, very good. Then the front three, then Tyler Roberts, Keshi Anderson, Sriki Dembele, and like I said, Scott Hogan up front. So, yeah, that midfield two of Birmingham's going to be so tough to break down, of Sunjic and Bielik. Very, very experienced midfielders there. Of course, Bielik, of course, former Arsenal midfielder, and obviously Sunjic has been all around Europe. So yeah, going to be a tough midfield to break that. Of course, Birmingham have also sold out as well, so you do expect them to make some noise today. So yeah, tough game. I'll probably take a point. A win would be excellent. No, obviously next weekend we've got West Bromwich Albion away, which is again really, really tough game. No really easy games in the Championship. The only real negative I can probably say is that Olivier Encham's on the squad. Hopefully it's just an injury, and not that he's going to leave, because it would be a shame. Interesting that he's gone Patterson over Cooper. Of course, Cooper had a much better season than Patterson last season, but maybe with Patterson in like a new system, actually being as a number 10, he'll be a lot better. So yeah, I trust Duff, I trust his instincts, but personally I would have gone Cooper over Patterson, but we'll see what Patterson can bring to the team today. Yeah, thanks, mate. Good. You haven't renewed your season ticket, but watching at home today with my grandson. Oh, enjoy the game, mate. Hopefully we can get a win. Gonna make things scrappy. Yeah, I can't see it being a free-flowing attacking game like last season. Obviously, last season we lost 4-3, so I can't see it being as high scoring as that. But I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. I'm going to go for Yates and Perot, and for Birmingham, I'll go Sriki Dembele. I think Swansea will go 2-0 up, and then Birmingham will get one back towards the end of the game. And obviously, there'll be a lot of added time on today. If anyone watched the Sheffield Wednesday versus Southampton game yesterday, I think there was 6 minutes added on the first half, and my brother told me there was 9 in the second half. So, yeah, they're introducing a lot more added time. There's also a multi-ball system in place. So on the side of the pitch now, you got like 3 balls. So if the ball goes straight into the crowd or something, you just grab a ball on the side of the pitch, which is a lot easier, makes the ball in play a lot more. So yeah, a few more initiatives, and of course I think if you kick the ball away this season, you will definitely get a buck in, or so there's a lot more screwed on the referees this year. I'm watching on Swans TV Mills. Well, it's not confirmed, Danny. It's not confirmed yet, mate, so let's not speculate. There was rumours him going to Turkey, but anything can happen, to be fair, mate. Looks like a 5-3-2 today. Yeah, 5-3-2 defensively, and obviously going forward a 3-5-2. But the main thing is about this system, Andrew, is that we've actually got some very good fullbacks now who have got pace and, will be able to go up and down that flank. So, yeah, hopefully with this system, unlike Martin last season, we'll actually be doing well with it. In terms of the bench for Swansea, Andrew Fisher, Joe Allen, Josh Ginley, Brandon Cooper, Mikola Kukurovic, Liam Cullen, Carl Norton, Oli Cooper, and Azim Abdullah. So a very strong bench there for Swansea. 2 new signers on the bench in Mikola Kukurovic and Josh Ginley. And obviously Joe Allen, the experienced midfielders on the bench. And obviously Brandon Cooper, Carl Norton are also on there. So yeah, very, very strong bench, I have to be honest. Tom Brady owns part of the Blues. It's not been good for Swansea. Yeah, but Tom Brady's not going to influence Birmingham this season, as he is. It's a long-term investment. So in the next couple of years, 4 or 5 years, that's where we'll see Birmingham, potentially in the Premier League. But for this season, I don't think, they'll get top 6. But, it's good to see them get, good owner. Good partnership in the thing. I reckon Ricky Dembele will be good today, probably a danger man. Yeah, Dembele always causes Swansea problems, mate, to be fair. Even when he was at Bournemouth and Peterborough, he always looked the best player on the pitch. So, yeah, the only good thing for us is, though, that we've actually got some proper, quick fullbacks this time, so hopefully we can deal with them. What does an American footballer owning a team got to do with price of the fish craze? Yeah, just money in it in terms of, in investment. So, yeah, Birmingham the next couple of years will probably, be spending a lot of money, but they have spent some money this summer, but obviously not as big as some of the other teams in the division, like Leicester, for example. They've just gone absolutely crazy. But yeah, that's the Swansea team. And on the bench, like I said, Carl Rush with stats like 20 clean sheets in all competitions last season for Lincoln City. Very, very interesting to see he come straight into the lineup. Obviously, only been working with this players for about 5 days now. So, very interesting that Fisher has, been in pre-season all basically playing every single game in pre-season, gets dropped for the first game. So good to see that, Duff has realised Fisher is a liability and, just took him on the fire line and, Fisher will be probably just using the Carabao Cup. Can't show the game, unfortunately, mate. Here's a watch-along. I'm not clickbaiting you. It's a watch-along. Watch-along is just me giving my reaction to the game. I'm not one of these people who put, live stream HD. It's not fair. So, yeah. Led is very dangerous. We have to keep an eye on him. Someone needs to hand me a needle and my Fred. Yeah, Led's again very, very good player. The only problem with Led is he's very injury prone. I think if he just sorted out his injuries, he could potentially be a Premier League player in the top flight. Obviously, still a very, very young fullback. Obviously, has very, very good attacking traits as well. But yeah, obviously, good to see Led, playing again today. But I hope, just shame it's not for Swans. And of course, Lee Buchanan was heavily linked with us, and obviously he starts for Birmingham City. Like I said, that Bielik-Sunyage partnership in midfield could cause us a lot of problems today. Watching while currently travelling to London for my flight. Where are you going, Abraham, mate? Where are you flying to? Going on holiday, mate? Let me know where you're flying to, boss. But yeah, Birmingham team, Ruddy, Led, Buchanan, Sanderson, Bielik, Roberts, Hogan, Anderson, Dembele, Long, and Sunyage. No, I do not show the game. Sorry, mate. I'll get banned. I don't my fantastic channel get banned. I might be doing some watch-alongs as well tomorrow, guys. So let me know if you want to see that. In terms of their bench then, Neil Etheridge Jr., Bakuna, Lucas Jukovic, Koji Miyoshi, a new signing, Alfie Chang, Sam Cosgrove, Jordan James, apologies, Emmanuel Lokongo, and Marcel Oakley. So there's the Birmingham bench. They've got some experience there. Jukovic, Bakuna's played quite a lot. And obviously, the new signing, Miyoshi, could make an impact off the bench. So, yeah, looking forward to the game. Obviously, not the sunniest of days in Swansea. Very hit and miss, a lot of rain, so maybe that could take an impact on the game. No, I've not got a season ticket, mate. I'd rather do watch-alongs this season. Yeah, Jukovic is another player who always seems to get a goal against us. Scored in the 4-3 loss last season for us. So yeah, good comment. Traveling to Slovenia, very interesting country. Hopefully we enjoy. Have a safe flight, Abraham, and thanks for tuning in, mate. So we are 6 minutes away from kick-off. Please do not reveal the score or anything in the game until I see it. I am watching on a stream, so I'll probably be like a minute behind notification. So if you do get a goal notification about this game, don't tell me. But if you get a goal notification about any other game in the Championship rather than Swansea Birmingham, that would be greatly appreciated. I'll talk you through my bet, actually. Yeah, I've gone into betting, quite concerning, really. But I have put a 6-fold accumulator on, so I'll talk you through my bet, my potential winnings. There's a free bet, so there's not much to lose, to be fair. It's just, if I win, it'll be bloody awesome. But I am looking for a cash out. As soon as I get, a healthy amount of profit, potentially, the cash out option will be used. I'll tell you that now. So my accumulator today then is Plymouth to beat Huddersfield, Norwich Hull to be a draw, Middlesbrough to beat Millwall, Watford to beat QPR, Bristol City to beat Preston, and West Brom Charlton to beat Blackburn Rovers. So, yeah, I've gone for a draw. My mate is not happy with me because I predicted a draw in my accumulator. He said, that's boring. But at the end of the day, I want money, and opening day of the season, you usually do get draws. And one thing I will not be doing is betting on Swansea City, because that will let me down. And never back the early kick-off as well. Looking forward to Leeds Chris Carter. Yeah, that should be a really good game. Leeds will be a very fun team to watch this season. A lot of good attacking players, but they do have a lot of injuries for tomorrow. I think they might have to play Dan James up front because they haven't got a recognised striker for tomorrow's game. How are you watching Swansea game? Through Swans TV, mate. Through Swans TV. Like I said, if you can like and subscribe to the channel, share the stream, it would be appreciated, guys. Probably not Steph and me. I've got full-time work at the moment, so I work on the weekend, so I won't be able to go anyway. But, I enjoy doing watch-alongs, so as long as you guys enjoy doing watch-alongs, I'll continue them. It's on Swans TV, Tommy the Hound, mate. It's not actually available in the UK audience, so you're going to have to work away around it. 4 minutes will kick off. Any team should be coming out very, very shortly. Looking forward to this. Come on, I've missed the football. I've missed the football dearly. Just don't concede the first 5 minutes, please. I want my excitement to last throughout the game. Looks like a decent crowd. Yes, probably about 18,000 there. A few empty seats. But again, when the Swans are charging £32.50 for a ticket, it's a bit ridiculous. Michael Duff then coming out to the Swansea City fans, giving the fans a round of applause. Swansea City fans giving Duff a round of applause as well. Of course, his first proper game in terms of management of Swansea City. So come on, Michael Duff. Looking forward to Michael Duff. I just feel like we're going to be a lot more solid than we were last season. Of course, so many times last season we were cut open like a packet of onions. So hopefully we'll be a lot more defensively solid this season and, just try and get playoffs. I know we were 3 points off playoffs towards the end of last season, but overall, we never really looked like getting the playoffs. Nah, Ryan, mate, nah. I'm working, so I wouldn't be able to attend, unfortunately, today, mate. I'm not sure if you're at the game, though, but I'm working later, so I couldn't get the game. Exactly the same as me, Bishy, mate. No early kickoffs, the Swans game's got up with today's bet, mate. Yeah, it's the first, proper bet for it, mate. So, fingers crossed it comes through. Like I said, I'll cash out. Anything above £10, I'll probably cash out. It's a free bet, so I'm not technically losing any money, but I feel like I've gone for 4 home wins, 1 drawn, 1 away win, so it's potential. That's why I want you guys to keep updated with the scores, because as soon as I get a healthy cash out option, I'm gone. Take the profit and run. If you want to watch the game for free, how do you do it? Well, I'm not watching it for free. Technically, I've paid a service to watch it, so I'm not technically watching it for free, mate. There's the John Eustace coming over to Michael Duff, giving him a handshake. Of course, John Eustace nearly was Swansea City manager, but unfortunately never materialised. And he is, of course, in the opposition dugout today. There we are then. Teams are coming out. Birmingham in their very nice away kit of a red and black stripes. Swansea, of course, in their brand new home kit. Carl Rushworth there, wearing the new Swansea City number 22 goalkeeper top, Ruddy number 21. How often do you see that? Number one and the both number ones for both teams are 21, 22. I can't show the game, sorry, mate. I'll get banned. There's ways to watch it, though. But yeah, looking forward to this. I think it's a big season for Harry Darling as well. Obviously, last season didn't get too much game time. Obviously, he was in and out of the team, very inconsistent. And that's one thing which let Martin down, I thought, last season. He kept chopping and changing his defence, which didn't help him. Teams are going around giving them a handshake. Come on, Swans. Back to business. We'll play some audio. Oh, God, do you want to play that? I might be caught by a wait until the music's done. Lee Trundle playing up Halfway Park tomorrow. Andrew Burt testimonial. Bloody hell, I only live 15 minutes away from there, so I'll probably hear it from my house. I can actually hear stuff now. I think there's a game going on, to be fair. I've actually got 2 monster cans as well. I was on the night shift last night. I went to bed 8 o'clock this morning and woke up 12, so I'm very tired. So this could shorten my lifespan by about 2 years, but it'll be worth it if we can get the win today. Of course, John Ruddy made a huge error last season when he was at the Swansea Stadium. Boom, equalised, and we played it long, and he completely missed the kick and pro, sliding into an empty net. So hopefully we'll see another John Ruddy mistake today, and Swansea City can score. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, Birmingham in their new away kit of red and black. Like I said, please do not reveal anything in the game. I will probably be behind. So, yeah. I've just seen if Birmingham TV is a foot ahead of mine. But, yeah, we'll keep it on Swans TV. Josh Key, then. There's ways to watch it, Ryan, mate. If you go onto it, you can probably watch it. Dion Sanderson and Matt Grimes, the captains. Rush Rifstein, Ashby as well. Awesome stuff. Yeah, don't forget Josh Key is starting as well, mate. So, yeah, a lot of new signings. And Mikola Kukarevic and Josh Gilly also on the bench. So, yeah, it's looking a lot stronger than where we were this time last season. A lot more experience in the team and stuff like that. Swansea fans getting the atmosphere going. Still waiting for kick-off here. Will be a minute's applause for the young Swansea City fan who passed away a few weeks ago. 4 new players in lineup. Yeah, completely forgot about Yates, to be fair. Jerry Yates should be a good player as well. I'm looking forward to seeing Jerry Yates. Let me know when the Swans do kick off, though, because I want to know how far behind I am. Some absolute clowns beeping their horn outside. Shut up. But yeah, this should be a very interesting game. Like I said, Birmingham are going to be a very good team this season, I think. I predict them 17th for my prediction, so slightly low. But, yeah, decent crowd here from the Swansea City fans here. Fair play to the Birmingham fans and players and coaching staff are all clapping for the young Swansea City fan. Must be a hard time for their family, of course. I'll give a clap as well. Yeah, rest in peace. Yates will score today. Yeah, I've gone for him scoring. Yates and Perot I've gone for, mate. So it is 2 past 3. We've not kicked off yet, but hopefully it's just because of players coming out a bit later. So let me know when the Swans do kick off so I know how far behind I am. But yeah, just give them a minute's applause here. Referee blows his whistle. Minute's applause over. Like I said, rest in peace to the Swansea City fan. Come on then, Swans. Come on. Season's about to get underway. Michael Duff has got a stopwatch. Oh, I love him. I love him already. He's got like a little stopwatch on him. So he knows when the referee isn't going to get it. But I think on the big screens anyway, when it's like into added time, they will continue on it. Like I said, no score prediction. Well, no reveal in the comments. Come on in, Swans. Joel Perot, how the hell is he still at the club? He will get us kicked off. Come on in. Come on, ref. Let's get us underway in. Come on, Swans. Swans in all white. White socks. White shorts. And Perot gets us underway. The 2023-2024 Championship season is underway. Swansea City under Michael Duff at home against Birmingham City. And there's already an injury inside 8 seconds. Ethan Laird. And Harry Darling going down there. Watford already won up against QPR. Brilliant. I've got Watford to beat QPR. But yeah, thank you for the update, mate. Why am I not getting notifications on? I'm pretty sure I've got notifications on. I think I'm only like... I'm not too far behind. So yeah, Watford have won up. I don't know why I've not got a notification for that game. That's slightly annoying. Because I have notifications on, but... Thank you, Steph. And that's very good for my bet. Should I cash out now? Yeah. Swansea on the Birmingham City end. Come on, Swans. I'm pumped for this. Birmingham player on the back. Ooh, Yates. Go on, Yates. Pressing. John Ruddy with a long kick towards Ethan Laird. I'll go for a Swansea City throw-in. Tyler Roberts beats Michael Duff to the ball there. QPR currently bottom of the league. That's good, though. I've got what for my bet. That's good. I've got them to win. So cash out's probably a good £4 right now. Flicked on. Be Kevin Long with a long kick, a minute 10 into the game. Swansea City 0, Birmingham City 0. Like I said, no revealing anything in the game until I see it, please. I'm about 50 seconds behind, so not too bad. Come on, City. Very good atmosphere between the two sets of fans. A lot of chanting back and forth. Quite a few Welsh internationals for Birmingham as well. Tyler Roberts, South of Birmingham, Jordan James on the bench. It's going to be a yellow card here for Jamie Patterson. Very early yellow card for a foul on Ethan Laird. Just under 2 minutes in, we've already got a yellow card. Good start.
And this is the frustrating thing, what you get with the referees. You know, the high foot is a lot more dangerous than what happened then.
Soft yellow, yeah. Typical. Well, the referee's going to give a lot more yellows this season, but Patterson isn't going to play who really dives into tackle, so should be okay there. But yeah, there'll be a lot more yellow cards this season. Good tackle there. Oh, this referee is doing my absolute head in already. Come on, ref. Why aren't you at the game? Because I got work later, so I couldn't make him in. Dion Sanderson with a long ball forward, trying to find Scott Hogan. Bengabango deals with that very well, but Tyler Roberts picks up the end of piece, and Jamie Patterson does well to recover. Well done, Jamie. Someone's got the ball in the back. Let's just get rid of it. Not a great clearance. Jay Fulton. Yates. Now, Swansea can drive forward. Come on then, ref. Wait. Where's his yellow then? I don't care for 2 minutes in the game. If he's pulling him back, he should get a yellow. Piss off, Powan. I'm watching the mighty Swans. The biggest team in Wales. Man United are crap. I tell you what, I can't wait to banter you next week when Man United lose. But yeah, Swans early. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications about Watford. It's very annoying. Yeah, I'll throw into Swansea. The timer on Swansea TV isn't working at the moment, so quite hard to tell you what minute we're on. Birmingham fans singing the national anthem. Harry Darling long throw. There'll be another throw to Swansea, getting a few yards at the pitch, which is the main thing. Birmingham look a bit edgy. Well, they are away from home, so they do expect us to go up the pitch a bit more, Andrew. There's plenty of time in it, yeah. No real chance here. Josh Key forward ball, trying to find Yates, Dion Sanderson. We'll get there. And there'll be another throw into Swansea City, near the corner flag. Josh Key with a throw in. Matt Grimes, Josh Key. Matt Grimes. Back to Nathan Wood. Approaching the 5th minute now at the Swansea.com stadium. So Swansea 0, Birmingham City 0. No real chances for either team yet. The Swansea have settled down. Of course, that one yellow card to Jimmy Patterson early on in the game. Any other goals in the championship, please let me know. For some reason, I'm not getting notifications. Yes, Powan. 100% mate. Well, and Grimes is brilliantly there. Of course, Swansea's pre-season was a little bit mixed. But this is where it really matters. Josh Key, of course, playing on the left-hand side today. More comfortable on the right, though. Carl Rushworth for the ball at his feet. First time playing in the championship for that young man. Here is Josh Key. Grimes. Tries to find Patterson. That might be a Birmingham throw-in. Well, we've got the throw-in. I'm not too sure if that was us. Player for beating Huddersfield, which is good. Swansea on the attack here is Patterson. Ball in from Patterson. And John Ruddy will claim it. Good play there. That's good then, player for winning. So that's 2 of my bets coming in. Might have to look for the cash out option. I said Huddersfield will finish bottom and people will give me criticism. I just don't think they've got enough firepower. Stoke 1-0 up as well. I don't think I've got Stoke on my bet, but thank you, Stefan, for the update, mate. So a couple of goals coming in the championship in the opening 10 minutes of the new season. Patterson's got to be careful. You don't want to be diving into a challenge on the yellow. If you let him forward, good tackle, well done. Laird playing very, very high up the pitch. Do you know what? Sometimes you just got to say, let's open a can of Monster. Oh, that's nice. I have no idea, to be honest, why Tom Brady's invested in Birmingham, but yeah. Birmingham coming forward now. Dembele. Well done, Harrison Ashby. Does very well there, the Newcastle United loanee. I don't know why I'm not getting notifications. It's very annoying. Plymouth 1-0 up. Oh, Morgan Whittaker scored for Plymouth, of course. Of course he did. Of course Morgan Whittaker scored. He'll do well there. Morgan Whittaker's already scored as many goals that he did for us last season. After 8 minutes. Here's Benkabango. Swans player on the back. Now we do go long. Go on, Harrison Ashby. Oh my God. This ref is giving everything. Like every little barge is just given. So the ref's going to have to keep this consistent now in the game. Any little barge he's going to have to give a foul for. So the referee's already like set his tone in terms of what he's going to give as a foul in today's game. Back to John Ruddy. Ruddy will kick long, trying to find Ethan Laird. Patterson going up for the tackle. Ooh, bloody hell, Patterson. He's got to be careful. Thank you. Whoa, whoa. Thank you. MK Dons are 1-0 to Wrexham. Brilliant. I want that Wrexham bloody story to fail, because every time I tune into Sky Sports, which is rare, it's all about Wrexham. I understand it, but it's annoying. There's 92 teams in the EFL. Not just Wrexham. Well, not 92 teams in the EFL, but 92 teams in the English football pyramid, top 4 divisions. And they just go on about Wrexham like. But I've actually got someone I know is in that Wrexham away, and so they'll be loving that. Free kick Swansea. In their own half. 60 people in here. Thank you very much for the support. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Let's try and get 50 likes in today's live stream. Would be very much appreciated. Nathan Wood then with the ball. Looking for an option on the back. Still waiting for that first real clear-cut chance in the opening 10 minutes of this game. Carl Swift with a long goal kick. Flicked on by Fulton. Perot will be able to pick that up. Brilliant from Joel Perot. Finds Harrison Ashby. Harrison Ashby coming forward. Back to Perot. Perot now. Got plenty of options. Patterson. Josh Keys making a run. It's Patterson. Nice play, darling. Here's Ashby. Offside. Nice build-up play, though. Andre, what do you mean? I don't think I've seen whatever you're on about. I don't know what you mean by it. I hope you're not spoiling anything for me. Wrexham are the most talked about Welsh club, but are losing at home to MK Dons. To be fair, mate, we're only 15 minutes into the first game of the season. Were you on about that offside there, Andrew, mate? I hope so. I hope I've not missed anything. Could have had a shot, so maybe you're on about that. I'm not too sure. So I do that. Mark, mine's working quite good, so hopefully I can provide coverage. If not, hopefully I can find another stream. But I'm not getting notifications on my iPad. It's really annoying me. So I've turned them on. Unless it's just no goals coming in, but... Birmingham then coming forward. 11 minutes in, still 0-0. No real chances yet. Of course, for opening games of the season, you don't really see... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that opportunity. Yeah, could have had a shot. Again, I would probably play Cooper in this game, but Of course, a lot of wind. There from Josh Key. Here's Ivan Sunyage. Ooh, that's a good ball away to Suruki Dembele. So Harsh Ashby has got to be concentrated. Suruki Dembele cuts inside. We'll have a shot at goal. That's a very good catch from Carl Rushworth. Comfortable save in the end for the young goalkeeper, but he needs to make that early save early on to get confidence up. And yeah, Dembele cuts inside. Ashby does as well as he could there. It's a decent strike from Suruki Dembele about Rushworth. Yeah, decent save in the end from the young slob. Really good to see him getting an early save. Birmingham are a bogey side for the Swans. Is David Chamberlain, 2-0 MK Dons. Which team are you looking forward to playing against? Cardiff, probably, mate, just because got a great record against them. And it's obviously Derby and Leicester will win the championship, in my opinion, this season. Bjorn Sanson, long ball. Carl Rushworth will make that. Well done, Carl. Let's have a look at how much I can cash out for now. We're 16 minutes in. Not in terms of the game, but in terms of 60 minutes past 3. Literally nothing has gone on in this game so far, which is nothing to worry about. Birmingham are a very good team. So let's just have a look what I can cash out for right now, shall we? So I can cash out right now for £1.13. 3 of my bets are coming in because Norwich and Hull are drawing. Get in. £1.13 I can cash out for. Yeah, well, he's only made that one save on defence. Somebody coming forward. Oh, Pro loses it to Sunyage. Done foul. Dembele coming forward. Might get a yellow card for that fault done. Cooper of a partner every day of the week, says Thomas James. Dembele showing his quality there. Nothing much coming off Swansea yet. Birmingham style, probably the better team. But again, early days yet in this game. The amount of times last season we played well and never won was a joke. But look, we're 30 minutes in. Both teams started a little bit lackluster. No real chances yet. Dembele and Ashby will watch out for a goal kick. Well done, Harrison. The multi-ball system in play here. It's Pro Swansea, it seems so, Michael, mate. He is starting today. $50 minutes gone. I'll be doing a watch-along for every game, so I'll be doing another watch-along Tuesday for the Carabao Cup game. I'll also be doing a lot of neutral watch-alongs. I'll probably do some tomorrow as well, as long as you guys enjoy them. Ooh, Josh Key's lost the ball here. Tyler Robertson to the box, can get a crossing. Grimes covers well. Fault done. Patterson, ref, free kick. No foul given. Swans losing the ball quite cheaply here. Lee Buchanan. Ooh, Hogan should have probably had a shot himself there. Try to be unselfish. And Swans win the ball back high up the pitch. And it's gone out. Patterson, rubbish. I don't dislike some players, but there's some players who I think, why are they still starting for us?
I just think we need to relax a little bit more. You know, you look at us, balls coming into defence and, you know, just slash it after the...
You think Pro will stay? I'm not sure yet, mate.
I think if you look at Swansea,
It's interesting. See what happens.
we're not about that. We're about a team that wants to build and build out. And I think, you know, I know it's only early on in the season. I know it's only early on in this game, but, you know, I think we need a platform to work off. But at the moment, when it goes into defence, we are just trying to hit the channels instead of trying to be relaxed and play out in these places.
Oh, well, Lee Trundle thinks he knows better than Michael Duff.
I think that's where we need to
Jesus.
relax a little bit more and play a little bit more football and build on that.
Scott Hogan.
Already leading
There we are. Throw into Swansea. Hull in front of me to Norwich. I've got a draw in that game, so I was expecting goals. Hopefully Norwich can claw back. So thanks, Michael, for that. My bets are going all right so far. Plymouth will win, which is brilliant for me. Watford are winning. I got Hull, Norwich as a draw. Obviously, that's not going the way at the moment. They've got Borough to beat Millwall. I can cash up for £1.13. What can I buy for £1.13? A can of Pepsi Max. Front to Swansea on the halfway line. Thank you very much, referee. About time you give us a decision. This referee's been so lenient with the throw in here. But yeah, still 0-0. Like I said, not much has gone on, but it's the opening day of the season. It's always going to be quite tight. We've lost the ball again. Well done, Josh Key. Fulton. Oh, Fulton and Wood have gone each other's way there. Got away with it in the end. Cabango. Someone's playing around the back, just like Russell Martin-esque. Done very well there. I like the way you can mix and match. Sometimes you go long, sometimes you just around the back. Oh, Darling's lost the ball now. Throw into Swansea. Right, let's just get a bit of possession. Oh, Pat Butcher says he has Swansea to win in this accumulator. Well, that's your bet, bugger then, mate. Never bet on the Swans. Never bet in your own team, mate. I don't think you're a Swans fan, but that's my rule. Yeah, I don't think you ever win if your team bets.
Obviously, from where we are, we can see a lot more on the pitch, and there's not enough movement in there when the boys have got the ball at the back. I think we're too static. Here's
Darling. Swans in the back 3 now, playing on the back. Nearly 20 minutes in. 2-0 Watford. That's good then. That should be my prediction done. Watford 2-0 up against QPR. Thanks for the update, mate. Long ball forward. Oh, Yates made a good run there. Darling could have found in Grimes then. Swans on the halfway pitch, advancing forward, getting a nice bit of possession of the Swans. Nathan Wood, Josh Key. Here's Josh Key. Ooh, he's nearly lost the ball again there. Go on, Josh Key. Good ball. Perot. Out wide to Harrison Ashby. Got Fulton on the edge. He finds Jay Fulton, have a shot. Oh, yeah. Darling can shoot. Darling. Oh, go on. Pass on. Oh! So close to the first goal at the opening day. It's really good play from Swansea City. Josh Key does brilliantly. Fulton to Darling. Darling tries a shot. It's not a great shot. Takes a huge deflection. Yates nearly got there. Pass and trick playing across goal. It's nearly an own goal from Ethan Laird, and Ruddy collects on the line. Oh, that's brilliant play, though. That's much more like it. Come on. Nearly the opening goal there. Wayward shot from Darling. Comes right on the back post towards Patterson, who cuts her across. And Ethan Laird, not a great clearance, hits her onto Ruddy, and it's on the line. Nearly 1-0 Swansea there. Our first real chance of the game, and probably the closest either side's got yet. Oh, unlucky. That's what I like about Josh Key and Harrison Ashby, though, the way they can cut inside prop wing backs. You know, if we had Latabordia, that would never happen. And Blackburn are winning 1-0. That's not good, because that's my bet. But screw the bet. Swansea on the forward. Grimes can play in. Jerry Yates. He's onside. Plays in a cross goal. Should have shot. It's a corner. Yates been very unselfish here, but Swansea are really picking up the pace now. And Jerry Yates should have shot there. He's in the box. A player of his capability. Maybe his weak foot. But Kevin Long just gets out for a corner. Swansea are really starting to advance forward now. Some really good play from the Swans. Corner ball, Matt Grimes to take. Looking forward to corners under Michael Duff. Got some very big players in the box. Of course, Mikola Kukarovic on the bench as well. He's a very big front man. Come on in, let's get a goal from a corner, eh? Referee's talking to players in the box. Come on, City. Come on, West Brom as well. How can you be losing? You're on my bet. Corner ball. Ball into the box. Headed away. Let's come on the edge. Oh! Josh Key's shot's terrible, but the way Birmingham cleared that then, I thought he was going to come straight back out to us. So he can't be offside for a throw, and Pro picks her up. Joel Pro still going. Oh, Birmingham can come forward, though we're going to have to be careful. Maybe have to take a yellow for the team, Ethan Laird. Well done, Josh Key. Brilliant. That'll be a foul. Free kick, Birmingham. Norwich 0 Hull 1. Yeah, thank you for the update, Don Max 777. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, the game's really picking up some pace now. Swansea's definitely been on top the last 5-10 minutes. Got Birmingham back with the ball. It was a little bit static from both teams the opening 15 minutes. Neither team really wanted to give much away, but last 5-6 minutes, you know, both teams have started opening up. Swansea pressing high up the pitch, as you'd expect from Michael Duff team. But they've broke the press very well. Here's Casey Anderson, new signing from Blackpool. I'll see if Jerry Yates, Cabango does well. Slim play, though, from Casey Anderson. And get the ball in the box. There is in the box. Oh, Birmingham in the box here. Dangerous position. We have to defend well. Tyler Roberts, Dembele. Get it out. Well done. Oh, I've got a bit of cramp in my leg as well. I was close there. Oh, Dembele's done brilliantly. He's in the box. Tyler Roberts. To Ethan Laird. On the edge of the box. Good defend from Josh Key. It's still there, though. It's Ethan Laird. Ethan Laird. No, get it out. Good save. Christian Bielik with a shot. Good save again from Carl Rushworth. But my God, they're causing some problems on this right-hand side, Ethan Laird. Thought he was going to score, and Bielik probably should have done a lot better with that shot. But it's a good save from Rushworth. Good safe hands. Blackburn are 2-0 up. Bloody Blackburn of room, I bet. Can't see West Brom winning 3-2 now. Got it. Yeah, Birmingham had a couple of good chances here. Stoke 1, Rotherham 0. Yeah, I probably should have bet on Stoke to be Rotherham, to be fair. Yes, I saw Whittaker score for Plymouth. I'm not sure if it was a good goal or not, mate. Thanks for the updates, all guys. Appreciate it. Like I said, keep updated with every other game, just not this one. Why did I bet on West Brom to beat Blackburn? Plenty of time left, though. Technically, if I cash up now, I've made profit because it's a free bet. Oh, that's the problem with betting. You look at your bets 2 days before the games, you're like, yeah, that's going to win. 20 minutes into my accumulator, and I'm screwed. Here's Josh Key, nearly halfway through the first half, still 0-0. Still waiting for the opening goal here in Wales. Of course, a couple of games on tomorrow. We got Leicester, Coventry, Leeds United, Cardiff City, and Sunderland, Ipswich Town. So looking forward to seeing those games as well. Cabango, not a great ball from the Welsh centre-back. But we get it back easily. Matt Grimes. Oh, he loses the ball now. Birmingham coming forward. It's a 3-on-3. Casey Anderson will shoot from range, and it's well wide of the goal. Head in his hands. Wrexham get a dose of reality too. Good as well. The thing is, MK Dons were in League One last year, and Wrexham were in non-league. So, you know, if Wrexham were any other team, MK Dons would be favourites. Because it's Wrexham, you know, they're favourites. So, you know, MK Dons got a lot of quality, and it's good to see, you know, Wrexham again, like I said, touch reality. Yeah, it is a mugs game, to be fair, but it's only a bit of fun. I'm only going to put a 10 on each week, so. Nice ball from Rushworth. I'm really liking Carl Rushworth already. Long ball trying to find Jerry Yates. There we are then. Grimes. Fulton. Matty Grimes. Jay Fulton. Patterson. Turn. Does well, Jamie Patterson. That's what we want to see more of. Oh, the final ball wasn't great. Fulton gets stuck in there brilliantly. Grimes and Dahl again stuck in. Brilliant from the Swans. Nice and aggressive in the front foot. Jay Fulton finds Harrison Ashby. Ashby, long ball. Oh, that's going to go out for a goal kick. Blackpool 2-0 up against Burton. 85 people watching. Brilliant support. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, 0-0. Being a very competitive game. Very tight between both sets of teams. Been probably had 2 decent chances. Swansea have only had that 1 chance. But yeah, like you said, Swansea and Birmingham are very, very similar in terms of the quality and in terms of managers, really. So, like I said, it's not going to be a 4-3 game like last season, for example. It's on Swans TV, Samuel Clist. Swans TV, fella. I forgot we got West Brom next week. Wrexham are in for a rude week win now. They are in the Football League, and that Hollywood bandwagon that surrounds them will start to lose its gloss, not glass. Yeah, I get what you mean, Michael, to be fair. I still think Wrexham will be up there this season. It's only the first game. They just signed James McLean as well. Apparently, they signed McLean for £250,000 But he's 34 and it's only a 1 year deal. It's just like, that's sketchy, isn't it? Here's Josh Key. Plays with the ball back, long ball forward from Birmingham. Cabango will just head that out for a throw in. No, still in play, Grimes. Like I said, it's not as nice as on the eye as Martin football, but we're a lot more solid, which is the main thing. Look, you're not going to get anywhere in this division if I haven't got a tight defence. And last season, our defence was shocking. So it's the same sort of players. It's just a lot more tighter system. Matt Grimes, Patterson, go on in, give it out wide. Brilliant play from Patterson. Josh Keno advancing forward, of course. Oh, that's a strong tackle from Tyler Roberts. Should be booked for that. And he will be booked. Not a great tackle from the Welsh international there. And yeah, I think if I was a little bit higher, I could have potentially narrated it. It was a very poor time tackle there from Tyler Roberts. You can tell that was a striker's tackle because there was no need to go to ground there because Josh Key obviously wasn't going anywhere. And there's a bloody little ball on the pitch from the away end. There's a free kick to Swansea, approaching the 28th minute of the game.
At the other end of the ground, they've had to move advertising hoardings because they've blown almost across the pitch.
Yeah, this wind is really impacting the game. So this is where your set pieces could come in clutch.
So everybody back in the box for the visitors. Swansea keep in.
Come on then. Looks like it'll be Jimmy Patterson to float this one in. Patterson. Oh, it's too deep. It's a poor ball from Patterson. And he's had a poor start to the game, Patterson. Oh my God, I can cash out for £0. For God's sake. 0-0, Tommy says underneath my beautiful face. John Ruddy's not even taking this goal kick. Ethan Laird, good touch. Is that out? No. Birmingham player on the back. Just going to check my bet quickly. Yeah, cash out for £0. Unbelievable. No, thank you. Come on in. John Ruddy, long kick for Ethan Laird. Josh Key and Laird. That's a good little battle between the two players. My Swansea Cardiff predictions aren't biased at all, but Cardiff signed a lot of players last summer and you did terribly. You signed a lot of players this summer. Bullitt has never managed in England before. Vincent Tan doesn't tend to give managers very long. So I just think, you know, he'll be sacked. You look at Cardiff, you've not really strengthened the defence much, which is quite poor last season. You've only signed that Goudas guy. Again, you still need a number 9. This Ike Ukbo, I'm not too sure on him. If you sign Kiefer Moore, you'll survive, but you still need a striker. And obviously Swansea have signed a lot of players. Like we've signed 6 players, and most of them have got championship experience. A lot of your players who you've signed haven't got that experience. Birmingham come forward, Sun Edge. Ooh, Cabango does really well. Just clears it. No nonsense. Look, Cardiff might survive, but you're not going to finish as high as Swansea. Put it that way. 2-0 came against Oxford. See, this is what I mean. Pre-season means nothing. We lost to Oxford. Now, Oxford beat QPR 5-0 last week or something like that, and they're losing. We've improved putt attack, which is needed. If we score more, we should be able to. Yeah, but should. Will it happen? Will Bullitt even get to Christmas? You don't know with Vincent Tan. That's what I'm saying. You're not very well run. And teams who aren't very well run don't tend to do that well in the Championship. Look at Reading, for example. Birmingham coming forward here. Here's Lee Buchanan. Could have been in the Swan shirt today. Dembele can get the ball in the box. Head away from Darling. That'll be a corner to Birmingham. Like I said, Cardiff could do well this season. To be fair, he's not about service, Andrew, to be fair. It's been a quite difficult game for the strikers as the conditions are not great. In terms of like the pitch, brilliant, but it's really windy out there, so this is the thing with Pro. He can have a quiet game, but he just needs that one moment of magic to score. Be a corner to Birmingham though. 30th minute gone, 0-0. Like I said, Birmingham are a good team, so there won't be a pushover. Kesh Hansen, that's a great ball in. That'll be a free kick, a foul on Carl Rushworth, the goalkeeper. I've got to be honest, he's looking really good. For such a young lad, he's commanding in his box, and something we've not seen from Andy Fisher. I think if Andy Fisher's in that situation there, I worry. Someone take the goal kick, then we pass her on the back. What am I drinking? Monster, mate. I'm quite tired, so just thought I'd have a Monster. Why not? No alcohol for me today. Cabango. Atmosphere's died down a bit. It's not, like I said, not been a great game, but both teams, like I said, will probably finish in similar positions this season. Last season, the games were never really, clear-cut favourites. It was either a goal in the games last season or a draw. So, yeah, two very similar teams.
Very hard for a centre forward that to control that when it's coming in.
I can't see Leeds beating Cardiff 5-0. They did last year, something similar, 5-1, but... Here's Ben Cabango. No, I'm not going to West Brom next week, mate. I'm working, but I'll do a stream for it, so don't you worry.
I had to type it in and then that X come up. I didn't know what it was.
Here's Cabango. Grimes. Cabango.
So all the boys are watching the game now. So big shout out to them, and I'll see you Tuesday.
Wood. Someone just playing around the back at the minute. Birmingham aren't really pressing us. No real need to.
Yeah, good afternoon to all the Mondays boys.
Josh Key. Like I say, Key's on the left today, much better on the right. We'll see how long that lasts for until we actually get another fullback in. If we lose to Northampton, I swear I'm going to die. That's only the Carabao Cup, mate. Don't worry about it. Fault done. We will lose to the ball. I say it's not been a great game in terms of any forwards on the pitch, really. It's been a very... Oh, Les just ran that ball up pitch. Right, that should be a yellow card because he's kicking the ball away there. And, what I saw yesterday, Sheffield Wednesday's Southampton players were getting bucked for that. Last 16 against Birmingham, free. This is what I mean. We haven't got a great record against Birmingham, so... Has Led been bucked? Led might have been bucked. I say he should have got bucked because he stopped this... I don't know. Nearly 100 people in here, so thank you very much for the support. I can't turn up any higher, sorry, mate. I'll just get banned, so... And of course, with football games, you don't know what chants are going to go on, so... I'll see what I can do, though. Darling long ball forward, trying to find Jerry Yates. Kevin Long probably will defend that. Yates does brilliantly. Long goes to the ground, no foul. Harsh and Ashby can get the ball into the box. Josh Key's on the edge. Josh Key, ball in. Get there. Yes. Oh, great defending. That is fantastic defending from Birmingham City. I think that's Lee Buchanan. Oh, it's a hopeful ball in by Ashby. Josh Key, first time ball back into the box. Oh, and Yates was coming at the back post for a tap in. That's brilliant defending. Let me just double check who that was. Kevin Long, I think that is. Great defending. Oh, bloody hell, I thought we were going to score there. That was really good defending there. No, he wasn't bucked. I thought he could have been bucked. That looked like a certain goal at the back post with Jerry Yates. Long does brilliantly to just get a foot on the ball, but it's coming to the Swans 35 minutes in. Come on. Ball in. Oh, straight to John Ruddy's hands. Our set piece has been quite poor today so far. Yeah, that ref yes for Sheffield was strict. John Ruddy will throw it straight towards Scott Hogan, and Swans will defend that. Hogan putting pressure on Rushworth. Nice and calm from Carl Rushworth, though. Swans will have the ball at the back. A few Birmingham fans here, welcome to the chat, guys. Like I said, you guys will probably have a good season this season. I predict you finish 17th, so probably a bit lower than you expect. But it's the thing with Birmingham. They always seem to have a promising window. And kind of always fiddles out. So maybe, again, it's Johnny's his second season in charge now, so you just need a bit of consistency with managers. Watford 3-0 up against QPR. I feel a bit stupid predicting QPR to stay up now. But I did say I don't think Ainsworth will stay. But it's not looking that promising for QPR. If you get bad in the opening day of the season, right, that should be a yellow card for Lead because we've just... At least Lead's not getting booed, which is good. Thank you, mate. I appreciate the support. Who's in goal for us? But, well, for Birmingham, we got John Ruddy, very experienced goalkeeper. Swansea, Carl Rushworth, long ball forward. Yates goes down the box. Never a penalty. That's good. Just good defending from the Birmingham fullback. Like I said, Birmingham have kept Yates and Pro quite quiet. We've kept Hogan, Dembele, Anderson quiet. So, like I said, it's a very tactical midfield game, this. Like I said, some fans won't be happy because it's not the free-flowing football of last season. But if you look at last season, because he did 4 goals to Birmingham City, so you can't have either way. If you want to attack, you will concede. But if you want to stay in games and get up the table, you've got to keep clean sheets. He had a lot of change at the club this year, so for the best of the Blues. Yeah, it's looking quite good for you, mate. Like I said, you got like this American football player investing in your club now, so yeah, it's looking quite good for Birmingham. I didn't like the way like you had Troy Dean in that last season. I just thought it was stupid. Like I understand he's a Birmingham fan and like the story, but I still feel like Birmingham need a young striker. Hogan's decent, but he's not really going to get you top 10. Oh, Patterson again, man, just so slow on the ball. Thing is with Wigan Athletic, they got -8 points, so they're going to have to get a few results early on. So that's a good result for them if they can beat Derby. Of course, Wigan were in Championship last season. No, they weren't. Were they? Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. Mine's gone. Carl Ross has been decent, to be fair, mate. Looked quite good at the ball on his feet, made a few decent saves, commanded his box well. But again, look, we're only 38 minutes into the brand new season, so yeah, I don't understand why Patterson's playing, to be fair, mate. Honestly, yeah, I think I don't think he even scored last season, did he? I don't think he scored or assisted the last season. Like, Ollie Cooper should be playing, but maybe we'll see a change in the second half. I don't want to doubt Patterson, but yeah, I still think if Enjam is gonna leave, we do need a new number 10 because Cooper's a bit inconsistent. Patterson, his best days are gone. Throwing to Birmingham then, maybe 40 minutes into the game, still 0-0. Like I said, not been a great game to watch, but Birmingham are a good team. We're a good team as well, so both teams would probably take a point. Josh Key a little bit slow there, led us brilliantly. Josh Key again. Like I said, Key's done okay. Has lost the ball a few times. We got him, but he's playing out of position and a league above what he played last season. So it could take us a few weeks to really start clicking. Obviously, we saw it with Martin last season. We didn't really get going till the end of last season, really. So, yeah, it could take quite a while for Duff to implement his style on the play. So we're going to have to give patience and stuff like that. Lee Trundle's gone calm, doing that with the long balls to the fullbacks. Wrexham have got a goal now. Referee saying use the other ball, hurry up. It's not been too bad, obviously. It's not free-flowing, a lot of long balls going out to the fullbacks, but it's not exactly hoofball. But people will just moan for the sake of it. But we've got to respect Birmingham. Look, they beat us 4-3 last season. And they drew 2-2 at St Andrews because he's 6 goals against Birmingham last season. So kept them quiet so far, and they've kept us quiet. So, but Swansea, Perot, Patterson, goal chance! Yeah! Offside. I'm going off. Offside. Bloody offside. Oh, you're joking. Oh, that's the first banter of the stream, that is. Flipping hell, he's just scored his offside. Oh, it's a great finish from Patterson into the bottom corner. Is he offside or is he giving a foul? Well, it's no goal either way. Oh my God, we've just scored and it's not been allowed. Brilliant finish from Patterson. Great ball from Perot. I'm not sure if he was offside or he's given a foul against Perot there. I'm going off, boys. Thanks for watching. Oh, bloody hell. For God's sake. Good finish. As soon as I slag Patterson off, he scores. I'm not sure if it was a foul or offside. It was close. Get out the way, Lino. Ashby. But it was a good finish, offside or foul. Swansea building real momentum now, gives some confidence. Ashby cuts back inside. Fulton, Darling, poor ball. Ooh, unlucky Pato. Goal kick Birmingham. I can't show the goal, mate. Can't show the goal, mate, because there's no goal to show. Well, let's see. There's Yates with Perot. Perot wins it back. Must have been offside. Do you look offside, though? Oh, 4-0 Watford. My God. Thank God. Well, at least Watford aren't going to let me down my bet. It's the thing. I know they're playing QPR, but I said Watford will finish 9th this season. I've seen people put Watford in the bottom half, which is stupid. They're going to be a lot more of a team this year, Watford. Obviously, last season they had Pedro and Sarr, so they were, individuals who they had to get the ball to. Like what Swans had with AU, had to just give the ball to AU. But with Watford now, they haven't got any real superstar in the team, so it's going to be a lot more of a team. Like with the Swans, we kind of like try and give it to Pro as often as we can. No, you've not played too bad, mate. It's just not been very entertaining for both sides. As I said, we nearly scored. Well, we did score, but it was offside. It's a very even game, to be fair. Ethan Land with a throw. Josh Key forward ball. Sanderson. Back to John Ruddy. 2 minutes in for the first half. Ends. Be interesting how much added time is on. Obviously, there's a lot more stoppages now. So I'm expecting maybe 5 minutes or something, which you don't often see.
He's about 90 seconds away from telling us how much time to be added on at the end of this first half.
Long ball forward. Who's Ethan led. Josh Key does really well. Does really well. Throwing the Swans. Someone just said we're 1-0 down. I don't know if he's... I hope he's trolling. Right. I'm going to double check this. I know if he's lying, then you're going to be banned. Well, we're not 1-0 down, mate. It's 0-0. But congratulations for getting a permanent ban on the channel. Like, just stop trolling. Oh, 1-0 down. What a finish that is. No, we are 1-0 down. Jokes aside, brilliant finish from Swansea Dembele. Oh, what a goal. Swansea Dembele, 1-0 Birmingham. Fantastic finish. I said he'd score. I said 2-1 Swans, Swansea Dembele, and Swans are 1-0 down. Quite unfortunate, really. All came from the throw. Rushworth to Cabango. Cabango just a bit slow. And yeah, conceded from playing from the back. I don't know who you can blame for that. Rushworth, it's just Cabango, I think. It's just slow grip from Anderson to get press, and it's a great finish. So yeah, playing from the back has caused us problems. I don't know who you can blame there. It's not great from Rushworth. Only 3 minutes added on in terms of the first half then. It's not great from Rushworth, not great from Cabango. Bit of a sloppy goal to concede, really. Like I said, no goal spoilers, please. Yeah, it's a bit of a sloppy goal to concede. It's great from Dembele. Like I say, he always seems to do well against us, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a sloppy goal to concede. It's just from out throwing back to the keeper. It's not a great pass from goalkeeper. But I wouldn't type up the blame on him. Cabango was a bit sleepy. But you've got to credit Birmingham for the press, and we're 1-0 down. And we're going to have to come from behind if we're going to get anything out of this game. Yeah, so, but well, plenty of time. We've done all right, to be fair. Long ball to Perot. Wait, what's going on here? Ref hasn't allowed us to take it quickly. Yeah, no, I'm not going to choose him, mate. Yates. Unlucky. Wood can play that back to the keeper. Rushworth. Yes, Norwich drawing, right. That's decent from a bet. Just need West Brom to get something back in it. So thanks for the updates. Yeah, cheers, James. Like I say, if you are going to say anything about the game, you're just going to get banned. Trolling or not, it just ruins it for everyone. It's like someone said that we were 1-0 down, but I don't think he was actually like trolling. Like I think he was trolling, but then they did actually score because he put the comment in like 5 minutes before the goal happened. So I think I don't know. I think he's just lying, and then they did actually score, but he's just got banned anyway. But yeah, we're 1-0 down. Look, I'm a little bit disappointed, really. I think we could have played a bit better in the first half, but there's still a long time to go in this game. So hopefully we can bounce back second half, make a few changes. We bring Ollie Cooper on. I don't think we've done too bad. I think it's been a very even game. Not many chances between the two sides. It's just they've just done really well on the press there. A little bit sloppy from us defensively. Maybe, the new goalkeeper and defence will take a while to get used to each other. But you got him a Duff quite well, but Labanza seem to get going. So Grimes. Oh, Patterson, come on. 30 seconds before half time. Gonna get the half time banner ready. Like I said, 1-0 Birmingham. They probably have slightly edged the half, to be fair. I'm not going to be biased, but I still think a draw right now would probably be a fair result. But at the end of the day, they've done really well, on the press. There's a good fish from Dembele. And I said it'd be a good little signing for Birmingham, to be fair, if he can stay fit. Has had his injury problems in the past, and yeah, good player. Led wins the ball back. Birmingham can press. Tyler Roberts, Ethan Led. Pro does well defensively, wins the ball. That might be it for the first half then. Bloody hell. That will be it for the first half then. Swansea City 0, Birmingham City 1 at half time. Like I said, been a very even game. Not a great showing from the Swans or Birmingham really in an attacking outlet. But there's still plenty of time to go. Of course, people will overreact because people have got unrealistic ambitions. But you got to remember, this is a brand new manager. It does take time. So we're just going to browse through the scores and stuff like that. MK also 2-0 to get away to Wrexham inside the first 10 minutes. Let's see what people are saying. Yeah, we might need a defender, boys. Got to be honest, might need a defender. So let's have a look at the scores. Some of these scores aren't at half-time, but some of these scores are just later scores. Blackburn 2, West Brom 0, Bristol City 0, Preston 0, Middlesbrough 0, Millwall 0, Norwich City 1, Hull City 1. Liam Delap scored for Hull, by the way, so obviously he struggled last season. Plymouth are now level against Huddersfield. Plymouth Argyle 1, Huddersfield 1. They have scored in the 46th minute. Michael Heelick. So my prediction there could not be great. Stoke 2-0 at home to Rotherham United. Swansea City have goal down at home to Birmingham City, like I said. Watford are 4-0 at home to Queen's Park Rangers. They scored inside the first minute. They're doing very well on that one. In terms of League One, then Barnsley 2, Port Vale 0, Blackpool 2, Burton Albion 0, Bolton 1, Lincoln City 0, Cambridge 2, Oxford 0, Carlisle 1, Fleetwood 1, Charlton 1, Leyton Orient 0, Derby 0, Wigan 1, Northampton 0, Stevenage 0, Portsmouth 0, Bristol Rovers 1, Reading 0, Peterborough 1, Shrewsbury 0, Cheltenham 0, Wickham Wanderers 0, Exeter scored 2 goals in the opening 4 minutes, and also missed a penalty on the 9th, so that's interesting. In terms of League 2, then Accrington 1, Newport 0, Colchester Swindon has been postponed. Opening day has been postponed. Crawley 1, Bradford 0, Bradford down to 10 men. Crewe 1, Mansfield 2, Doncaster 0, Harrogate 0, Forest Green 0, Salford 0, Grimsby 0, Wimbledon 0, Morecambe 1, Walsall 1, Stockport 0, Gillingham 0, Sutton United 2, Notts County 0, Notts County down to 10 men, a red card in the opening 15 minutes, Tranmere 0, Barrow 1, and Wrexham 1, Milton Keynes Dons 2. So those are the latest scores in the Championship, League 1 and League 2 respectively. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. I'm sure a lot of you will go for a half-time pint or something. One terrible, we didn't create much at all. We got to get some better than Patterson, no creativity. I understand what you mean, to be fair, mate. It's not, like I said, Birmingham have had a few shots on target, but most of them have been comfortable saves, to be fair. But like I said, it'll take quite a while to get going under Duff, so I'm not too worried, to be fair. So plenty of time to go in this game, especially. QPR fans are not very happy. Am I going to unban the guy? No, mate. At the end of the day, he's putting a fake score prediction. Like I say, if I put fake score predictions in to wind people up in the chat or myself, he'll get banned. It's as simple as that. I don't ask for much. I just say don't put score predictions in. Like someone said they scored, but it happened like 5 minutes later. I'm only like a minute behind, so I think he's just lying. But still, you can get banned. But yeah, we're 1-0 down, it says. Not ideal, but, you know, it's not been dreadful. QPR 4-1-0 down. Hey, look at the positive, boys. We're not 4-0 down. Why the hell did I predict QPR to finish 20th? No, my bet's not doing very well. Gutted. If anyone's got Sky Bet, does it automatically log you out every time you go off the app? Because for me, every time I go off Sky Bet, I've got to log back in. Is there a way to fix that? Because it's very annoying. So let's have a look at my bets then. Watford are winning, QPR winning at the moment for me. Plymouth are drawing, so that's not good. Jesus. So I need Bristol City to score, Middlesbrough to score, Plymouth to score, and West Brom to score 3. So if Bristol City, Middlesbrough, and Plymouth all score, the cash out is probably not going to look good because of bloody West Brom. Oh, this is just a terrible day. Stoke now 3-0 up against Rotherham. You're like, why am I not getting notifications on FootMob? They're 45th plus 8th minute in the Stoke game. So yeah, they're not joking when they say they're going to give a lot of added time this season. But like I said, people just need to... it's just annoying why I'm not getting notifications when I've got notifications on. Josh Key kept playing blind pass forward, but he looks pretty uncomfortable. I think he's doing all right, to be fair, mate, to be fair. Again, he's on the left-hand side. He's not really a left wing back. I think he's doing quite well, but everyone's entitled to an opinion. As it stands, Swansea City are 21st in the league. Heartbreaking. Yeah, he's on the wrong side, but I don't think he's done too bad, to be fair. Again, he is going backwards quite a lot, but you've got to remember he's on his favourite foot. Sheffield Wednesday have signed Davis Vazquez, who joins on a season-long loan from AC Milan, a goalkeeper. Faye says something on the Villa. I usually do swear, but I'm not that angry. Ask me at full time to repeat that. I have missed football. I have missed football. People overreacting after 45 minutes of the first game of the season. We played drew the Rotherham last season. But look, we've done all right. Defensively, a lot more solid. It's just that little lapse of concentration from Cabango. I'm not going to blame Carl Rushworth for that person. I think, look, it's a short pass, but Cabango should not be waiting for that ball. You get taught from school that, you can't wait for balls. So Cabango's been there or there. And, do we have to sign a centre half? Look, Cabango were darling at times last season, all made mistakes, and I just hope this season, they'd learn a lot more from that. But, I think Patterson, look, he did potentially score. But again, Patterson, when you're going to be a lonely attacking midfielder, he just doesn't have the pace, and he's on a yellow. So, yeah, I think we could still change the game. Like I did say 2-1 Swans, then barely for them, Yates and Peru for us. So there's plenty of time to get back in the game. And obviously, we were playing against the wind in the first half, so hopefully we can be better. I wouldn't say it's a mistake from Rushworth, though, Andrew. At the end of the day, it's okay. It's a little bit short, but Cabango should. If Cabango doesn't sit there waiting for the ball, he doesn't intercept that. If Cabango goes forward towards the ball, he plays it out and we're in no trouble. So I think you've got to blame Cabango for, waiting on the ball. He probably should have had a shout. He probably maybe did have a shout, but you just I'll give more credit to Birmingham than us blaming us for that mistake, because it's good press from them. But look, we're only 1-0 down, like I said. They've had a couple more chances than us, but they have got a lot more pace going forward. So, yeah, second half will be interesting. Like I said, plenty of added time, and hopefully we just stay in the game, maybe get an early goal in the second half. And thing. I want to listen to Jax at home, but my stream still isn't working. What are you watching on, Mark? What are you watching on, mate? Like I said, it's good to be back. Good to be doing watch-alongs again, but I just don't want to lose the first game of the season. That would be bloody heartbreaking. I'm just looking at the championship games, and there's so many yellows. Who was this? Andre Vidigal for Stoke. He scored 2 goals. Must be a new signing. Yeah. So our Stoke team is looking very strong this season. Fair play. The only team winning a half-time away from home in the Championship is Birmingham. And if I recall last season, the opening day of the Championship last season on Saturday, 3 o'clock, no away team in the Championship won away from home. So take that as you want. Rushworth been very good. Oh, I just read that comment. Sorry, mate. Off my head. Mike Green won't be happy. Newport are losing. Oh, it's so good to have the football back, though. Celtic won a 4-2 against Ross County. I turned that game off and they went 4-1 up. Yeah, and Dan got an assist in that game as well. Like I said, social media's down below if you want to follow me. Up to you, though. 6 people in here. Like I said, thank you so much for your support today, guys. It's been absolutely immense. Please like and subscribe to the channel as well. There's 3 championship games on tomorrow. I'm questioning whether to do all 3 games or just do the one. West Brom fans aren't happy as well. They're not happy with Kipbury. He was good at Cardiff last season. Can't believe keep our 4-0 down. Forces Swansea tuning in around Swans fan base in Australia. Well, thanks, Dave, for tuning in. It must be early hours of the morning for you. I still think we can turn around. We've got a strong bench. Like I said, it's been a very even game. They've just pressed us high up the pitch in one situation and got very, very lucky in terms of us not concentrating. But yeah, they've done well. We've done okay. So yeah, could go any way, to be fair. Can't believe keep our 4-0 down. I find it interesting, right? The last 2 seasons of Swansea, in both seasons, at least one game, we've been 3-0 down away from home, and we've got back to 3-3. It was Luton 2 seasons ago, Coventry last season. Wonder who we're going to go 3-0 down the end of this season and get back 3-3. So the best player on the pitch so far is Suki Dembele, obviously getting that goal. But yeah, they've been pretty solid, to be fair. Like I said, Sunya's and Bielik are a very good midfield too, to break down. Hello, Faye McCann. How you doing? Anthony is going for a 2-1 Birmingham. I went 2-1 Swans, and I also said Dembele to score. I said don't bet your own teams. I should have probably put a bet on it now. Dembele always scores against us. It's just one of those players. It's just unfortunate, but sometimes it's the way the cookie crumbles. What was I going to look at? So look at Blackpool. Is Carl Joseph playing for them? He's not. Not even in the squad. That's interesting. Right, second half will be underway soon. come on, Swans. If we can get a goal second half, obviously Nicola Kukovic might come on as well. Looking forward to seeing him. Josh Ginley as well as an option off the bench. So yeah, we've got options. We just can't concede the next goal. Like I said, Birmingham have done very well against us over the last couple of years. Since lockdown, really, where we got the better of them 3-1 at their stadium. They've done very well against us. So, look, we're home. Like I said, there's only one team in the Championship currently winning away from home, and that is Birmingham. And this time last season, only no teams won away from home on the opening day on the Saturday kickoff. So, yeah, plenty of time to get back in the game. So let's calm down. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching so far. Like I said, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yes, I'm actually getting notifications. Hallelujah. But I don't want notifications about the second half starting. Here we are then, Swansea coming out then. Like I said, no goal spoilers or anything in this game. Encham's on the squad, mate. Not sure if it's an injury or he's going somewhere. He's played most of the pre-season, but he's not on the squad today, unfortunately. Doesn't look like there'll be a change for the Swans in the second half. Maybe a tactical tweak, maybe Ashby on the left and Key on the right. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Encham isn't available today, unfortunately. The only senior player missing with Bender and Walsh, who are both out with long-term injuries. Obviously, Joe Allen's on the bench as well. Forgot to mention Joe Allen. If West Brom can get back to like 2-2, McCarthy will be good. Oh, I just thought West Brom would beat Blackburn, really, but what an idiot I look, eh? Michael Duff there sitting down, having a word with his assistant manager. Probably should know his name by now. I think it's Alan Sheenan, maybe. Like I said, it did take Duff at least 2 months last season to get going with Barnsley. Obviously, football is a results business. Birmingham coming out then for the second half. Just waiting for all 11 players for both teams to get back on the pitch. I wish Dembele joined the Swans. Here we are then. Both teams are ready. Birmingham will kick us off for the second half. They'll be attacking the Birmingham fans. The Blue Noses, I think they call themselves. Nice away kit, though, I got to be honest. It's decent. I don't think I ranked it, but I didn't get ranked the home kit because it took too long to release it. But the second half is on the way. Hello, Max. How you doing, mate? Come on in, Swans. Yeah, well, I'm getting a notification now. Second half has begun at Bristol City Preston. Scott Hogan trying to show Wood a bit of pace. Throw in Birmingham. So again, if Birmingham are 1-0 up with 15 minutes to go and they do time waste, the referee will add on time. So that's a good thing if you are the team losing in the last 15, 20 minutes. Watford QPR's kicking off as well. Finally, notifications have awoken. Like I said, no change for either side so far. Long ball in the box from Birmingham. Like I said, we should be attacking the win now. So we can get some set pieces, maybe. I'll do well. Ashby, a bit too quick getting the ball in. Christian Bieler can have a shot inside the box. Tries to pass as the defender from Cabango. Nice and switched on there. Playoff Huddersfield's also kicked off for the second half. So if you do a bit of noise, it's just my iPad giving me score updates. Instead of relying on you guys, as you guys just want to chill out without providing me score predictions. Bieler wants a foul. Referee's not giving it. Bieler gone down injured here. I think if the referee stops the game and the player goes uninjured, well, he's kicked the ball out here, but Bieler got up. So I think Bieler will have to go off the pitch for 30 seconds here. I think if you go down now and you go off the pitch, you've got to stay off the pitch for 30 seconds. But we'll have to throw the ball back to them. But don't have to, but it's just the right thing to do, innit? There we are, ball's back to them. Pro leaves it to them. Good show of respect, that. I think there's a time where Leroy Fur didn't do that against Queen's Park Rangers at home when he scored and after outrage got caused. Ruddy long kick, that'll be a throw to Swansea. Come on, boys.
would look to more, because we are looking to be a bit more direct. You know, we're not being that patient team where we'll look to
long
play
throw.
balls in and around the box.
It's been a goal. Bristol City are being pressed on. That's good news for me. Come on, West Brom, for God's sake. I didn't think I'd be saying come on, a team are playing next weekend. That sounded a bit dodgy. But come on, West Brom, for God's sake. Literally the only team letting me down right now are Middlesbrough. And Swansea, of course. I'd rather Swans win than my bloody bet, though, put it that way. Not all about money. Sanderson back to John Ruddy. John Ruddy with a long kick. Come on then, boys. Let's get some possession going. Cabango. Come on, City, come on, City, come on, City, come on. Come on, City, come on, City, come on, City, come on. Blackburn, West Brom's back on the way. Sam Bell got Bristol City's opening goal there. I did say in my tail predictions he could be a good player with Tommy Conway this season in terms of breaking through and getting a consistent run. Obviously, Alex Scott's still there at the club as well. Here is Darling.
Just bizarre. It's clouding over a little bit, but it's a reasonably warm morning and lunchtime in South Wales.
Oh, Darling's let that run.
Well, I think even if you
Should be a throw into us.
Welsh leagues and stuff like that I've just seen in the group, then another 2 games was called off in our league in the first game of the season for Watchalong pitches. Oh, they'll be watching as well, mate.
Here's Josh Key. Hopefully, he can be a key player for us this season. Absolutely great banter on this channel. Provide nothing but the best content. Come on, boys. Matt Grimes driving through midfield. It's a good play from him. Wood. Keys and Ake as a space down this left-hand side. Finds the former Exeter City fullback. Takes on Ethan Laird. Josh Key does brilliantly. Good tackle from Laird. I'll be a throw to Swansea. Approaching the south stand near the corner flag. Key with a quick throw in to Nathan Wood. Cabango. Harry Darling. Birmingham give us a lot of space here to come forward. Here's Josh Key. Cuts inside. Again, another good tackle from Ethan Laird there. Laird's gone down. Tyler Roberts. Good tackle from Darling there. Jerry Yates pressing forward. Long ball from Dion Sanderson. Darling looked a bit nervous there, but there was no one following him there, which was good for him. Like I said, Swansea could have opened the score inside the first 40 minutes, but an offside goal ruled that one out. Long ball forward, trying to find Jerry Yates. Yates brilliantly gets fouled. Handball. Birmingham can continue, though. Good tackle from Darling. More goals, please. Yates. Perot. Oh, throw in. Like I said, we've got some options off the bench today as well.
I know it's hard to judge on first game of the season, but I think
Michael Duff said to the referee, F's sake. Stoke and Rotherham's only now kicking off in the second half. This is what you're going to see a lot this season. A lot of inconsistent games kicking off at the second half. I think there was like 8 minutes added on their game, so something's happening in that. Come on. 52nd minute. What's Leeds Trundle's obsession with playing from the back? We tried playing up from the back earlier and we conceded. Like, come on, man. You can't have it both ways. If you play it from the back, we concede goals, but then you criticise the players when we concede, saying sloppy, but then you want to step out from the back. Like, what? Contradicting yourself, man. We saw last season it doesn't really work. Like right now, it's fine because we're on the halfway line, but like in terms of the goalkeeper perspective, Rushworth kicks it long. Oh, that's a high foot and fault done. Referee says no. Rotherham have got a goal back away to Stoke. 3-1 now in that game at the Bet365 Stadium.
That was a free kick. There probably was contact.
Back to John Runderby. No, he's not the greatest with his feet, John.
Yeah, you usually get a free kick for that one as well.
There'll be a throw into Swansea City.
It's fair to say we're 8 minutes into the second half. We're still waiting for it to really get going.
Here's Nathan Wood. Ball out wide. Here's Josh Key. Come on.
Still Patterson.
It's not Pat. What's this commentator on about? It's not Patterson. That's Josh Key. Lee Peltier scored for Rotherham. I can't. The commentators, right, don't even know our own player's name. Here's Wood. Grimes. Come on now. It needs to be a bit quicker now. Like I say, it's been all Swansea in terms of second half possession, but we all know possession doesn't win football games. Goals does. Wood. Come on. Stop this crap. This is why I think we're mine in charge. Just pointless possession. It's like watching mine this. Come on, forward. God's sake, man. Just pointless passing. What are we doing? It's better from Grimes. Yates, good ball. Oh, Son Yates as well to read that. Don't foul him, Yates. Don't foul him. Fulton. Ref. Fulton can shoot. Free kick. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Lee Trundle. Oh, that's better. We're trying to play a bit of football. What? Passing around the 6-yard box. Free kick to Swansea, and like I said, we're attacking the win now, so set pieces could be key to our first to score here. Short free kick, Ashby. Ashby will whip her into the box. Oh, cleared away. Oh, and a Birmingham counter. They've got a 3-on-2. Casey Anderson. Son Yates. Oh, Jesus. That was close. Perot's lost the ball there. Oh! Strong tackle there. Birmingham could have scored there. Son Yates was in. Got caught very easily on the counter there. 2-1 Blackburn. Yes. Yeah, it is Matthew Phillips. Come on. Right, if West Brom score one more, I'm cashing out. Just need West Brom score 2 more. And Borough, if Borough can get a goal, makes it interesting. Ivan Shinish done better there. Really concerned how we got done on the counter there. Tyler Roberts gets something. I look towards subs. I get Ollie Cooper on right now, to be fair. And probably Macaulay Kukovic. I know he's not, maybe Josh Kitchenley as well. Not been impressive. Patterson, to be fair. Like I said, Roberts will have to stay off the pitch for 30 seconds now. Like I said, Duff might be looking towards his bench.
I don't know about that. We'll say if he got clattered and it was a really bad tackle, or if he gets booked, he gets booked. Oh, yeah.
Roberts will have to stay off the pitch for 30 seconds now. The new rule.
it's a goalkeeper, or if you're clattered by somebody of your own team and you're both down, then you're all right. Yeah. But I think if you're just down, as Roberts was, he's now going to sit it out.
They make new rules up by the day, not the EFL. Oh, come on, go take advantage of this man for 30 seconds. Come on, then, nice and quick. Oh, it's a crap ball. Free kick, Birmingham. Still a bit slow from us. A lot of sloppy passes. It's frustrating.
So far, Jamie Patterson booked.
Tyler Roberts back on the pitch then.
Roberts booked for Birmingham. Roberts just coming back on now.
John Ruddy kicks it long, approaching the 60th minute. Still yet to see a Swansea City shot on target. Been a frustrating afternoon for the Swans. Birmingham have really done well so far today. Jordan James might be cut off for Birmingham soon. So hopefully it's one of Sunyage or Bielek who comes off, because them two have been very good today. Ashby back to Rushworth. Rushworth will just get that long, trying to find Jerry Yates. Yates is getting pulled all over the place. This ref is an embarrassment. He's getting pulled all over the place, man. See what you guys are saying. Come on, Swansea, says Man City Legends. It's a strong tackle on Yates. That should be a buck-in. Referee's 10 to Sanderson to go away. Former Cardiff player, of course. Come on. Grimes, free kick. Sub for Birmingham. Tyler Roberts coming off and Jordan James coming on. So Welsh player for Welsh player. So looks like we're going to a bit more defensive Birmingham here.
International caps, both of them come this year. Born in Hereford. His father being Welsh.
Come on.
And therefore he's able to choose.
Grimes ball in. Headed by Wood. And Ruddy will easily save that. Can't be long before we see some Swansea changes. Need some real urgency in this game. Here is Jordan James. Ball into the box. Head away from Gabango. Dembele. Who's led. Goal kick.
Yeah, I think now for us, we'll be looking to make a change or a couple of changes. On three at the moment who are stretching on the touchline: Brandon Cooper, Liam Cullen, and Kyle Norton. Two of those, I wouldn't say you'd be looking at if you're looking to get the goals back into a game. In fairness to Kyle, he's hit some important ones over the years, but yeah, but he's more of a, he's someone to steady up.
Patterson. Long ball. Find Perot. No foul again. Perot's getting frustrated with the referee today.
I still think it was a foul.
Come on now. Patterson. Grimes, get out the bloody way. There we are. Come on. Coming forward. Josh Key against Led. Josh Key takes on Led. That's brilliantly Key. Oh, corner. Come on.
When you get that wrong, it's a penalty. Sadly, they got it right.
Corner ball, 62nd minute. Swansea City 0, Birmingham City 1. That's Swans.com Stadium. Swans looking for an equaliser on the opening day of the season. Patterson ball in. Cabango! Oh, I thought I was going in then with the angle I had. Back at Harsh Ashby. Oh, frustrating. Still no more updates on the goals in the championship. Swansea still a goal down yet. Come on, Ruddy. Said Swansea are really pushing for an equaliser here. Keshi Anderson can find Dembele. Harsh Ashby has to be careful. Dembele's a tricky play in the box. There we are, Swansea in the ball back. Grimes forward ball. What's that? Grimes, man, has been terrible today. Sorted out. Come on. Keep losing the ball in midfield. They can counter us again. Gonna have to make some changes, I think. So it's really frustrating. We're a lot better than this. Like I said, it does take enough time, but still, we've got some quality players and they're just losing the ball in silly situations. Like that? What's that? Suddenly Edge can shoot from range. Wide. We keep losing the ball in stupid areas. It's actually really annoying me now. Like Fulton and Grimes, as much as I love both of those players, they've both been really poor. I'd probably bring Joe Allen on, to be honest with Jay. As much as I like Jay, he's not been at it today. Ball forward, trying to find Patterson. Will he keep that in? No, it could be a corner. There is a corner. Come on, and take it quick, man. If we are going to score today, it probably will come from a set piece. Bloody frustrating, this. Patterson. Ruddy's going to get there. He's only tapped it, darling. Off the bar. Yates back in. Oh, and Ruddy can catch. Off the bar. For fuck's sake, man. No luck. It's poor from Ruddy. He should be doing a lot better than that. He only flaps her. I don't know what he's doing. And darling with the head onto the bar. Oh, my God. We've had an offside goal off the bar. It's really poor keeping from Ruddy, that. He should be doing a lot better than flapping her. Keeper is like. Then Yates tried keeping her in, and obviously Ruddy catches second time lucky. For God's sake. Like I said, we look dangerous from set pieces, but off the bar.
Swansea City find a way back into this one. Dembele's round the back.
Dembele in the box. Christian Bielek. Ball into the box from Bielek. Goal kick. So close.
If you're looking to bring someone on, there's two of them there straight away.
Fulton again losing the ball. Patterson does really well there. That's a strong tackle from behind there, ref. Play the advantage. Patterson quickly to Darling. Darling to Harrison Ashby. I think Ashby's done okay. Again, only joined yesterday officially, but probably been training since Monday. So again, these new players haven't had long to work with the players who we've already got at the club.
We've got a great view from up here. When you see centre halves on the ball, you know, last season you would have so many options coming to look for the ball. Seems they're all going the other way.
Darling, long ball, go on. Josh Key could get there. Oh. So unlucky. Key's been brilliant.
You can see Wood looking up. You can see Cabango looking up.
Led's down with an injury. This is what I'm on about Ethan Laird. He's a very injury-prone player.
I just feel it's going to be a double change.
I
kind of feel we're a man short in midfield. Yeah. Do you know what? And that's not a reflection of the guys that are there. It just always looks as though...
Could be a sub here for Birmingham. I'm assuming Laird will come off here.
That's about personnel either, because I think the boys are in there. I just think, have they been told to not come and look for it? Have they been told to look to go forward a little bit more?
He's so injury-prone, Laird. He's made of breadsticks. When he was at Swansea, he kept getting injured.
The centre halves and the midfield is too big. So 3 changes taking place.
Couple of changes here for both sides. Looks like Liam Cullen and Azim Abdullah will be coming on for Swansea City here. So no Mikola Kukurovic yet. Harrison Ashby's coming off then. Of course, only joined a couple of days ago. Azim Abdullah then getting an opportunity. Looking forward to seeing how he does today. Patterson's coming off and Liam Cullen's coming on. So 3 strikers now for Swansea City. Maybe Perot's gone into a deeper attacking midfielder role and Cullen up front. Obviously, Cullen is a poacher.
We're both looking on now and thinking, I mean, the full-back one is a straight like for like. It's how it's going to change the combination of Cullen, Perot.
And we're still waiting for confirmation about this Birmingham change. Ethan Laird then coming off for Birmingham City and coming on number 24. That's Oakley, I believe. Marcel Oakley. 20 minutes ago then, Swansea City have made 2 changes. Cullen and Abdullah coming on. Really looking forward to seeing how Abdullah plays. Been really quite good in pre-season. Like I said, he's a centre midfielder playing wing back at the moment. But he's an exciting prospect. That's a poor ball from him though. Oh my God! Bloody hell, didn't see Rushworth coming out for that. Jeez, I thought we were about to concede it. And Grimes just left the ball. I was like, what's he doing? I didn't see the keeper coming out for that. Come on. In terms of the championship, no more score updates. Come on, Borough. Come on, West Brom. If West Brom or Borough score next, then cash out might be good, but I'm not relying on too many results. Like I said, it's just literally Borough scoring and West Brom scoring 2. Grimes. Darling. He never. If he would lose in the opening day, it's not the end of the world, but it doesn't, bring in good stuff. Just shows that Ginley and Kukurovic maybe aren't fit enough yet. They'll probably play Tuesday.
19 minutes plus added time to play. What I will say on that, when that ball has come into Josh Key, every time he's played that ball round the corner.
Birmingham coming forward. Here's Oakley. Goes down. Corner. Thought going to give a penalty, yeah? Good defender from Josh Key.
It is still a tough ball, but at least be in an area where, you can try and help him out.
Corner ball in from Birmingham. Fulton heads away. Lee Buchanan. It's got all the space in the world here. Ivan Sunyage. Surprised he's still at Birmingham. He's a quality player. Buchanan, ball in. Maybe another corner.
Balls you like, but if the opposition don't want to take the corner and everyone walks away from the ball, and listen, if we've been in that situation, we do exactly the same.
Corner to Birmingham then. Casey Anderson to take. The ball in from Anderson towards the back post. It's not cleared away yet. Rushworth. Ooh. It's a long throw from Rushworth. Trying to find Cullen. Ruddy will come out. Not a great kick from Ruddy. This game's end to end now. Sunyage ball in. Head away from Gabango. Dembele against Abdullah. Casey Anderson, former Blackpool player, against Perot. Anderson, good play from Abdullah. They still get on the front foot, Birmingham here. They do look probably more likely to score. Good strength from Abdullah. Wins a throw-in. Well done, son. Two Scottish players there, Abdullah and Dembele. Come on. Give me a lot of added time on as well, but hopefully we won't need it. Come on, quicker now. This is why Grimes pisses me off. Turn, man. Not play under Martin, no. Abdullah. Decent idea. Come on, Grimes. Cullen. Darling. Swansea City. Just sideways ball. Grimes, good ball. Cullen. He's got Yates in the middle. Yates! Yes! Get in! Jerry Yates! He's out number 9! Come on! And I'm going to piss for Jerry Yates. Come on! Get in there! Brilliant play from Swansea. Grimes to Cullen. Cullen to Jerry Yates. And Swansea level. It's that man, Jerry Yates, on his debut. Great ball by Liam Cullen. Credit to him. Michael Duff subs have made world of good. It's a brilliant finish from Jerry Yates. He's no striker. He's no number 9. Get in. Come on. Great finish from Jerry Yates. Get in. Summer signing. Brilliant ball from Cullen, by the way. Brilliant ball from Cullen. And Yates scores 15 minutes to go. And we are level at the Swansea.com stadium. Game back on. This is for anyone's taking. Get in there. Oh, come on. Brilliant ball from Grimes. Swansea crowd is singing now. Gotta give credit for that ball for Cullen, by the way. It's not an easy ball to play across. Brilliant ball. Great finish from Jerry Yates, and that's exactly why we signed him. Brilliant from Cullen, like I said. Game time probably won't be as expected as much as the last couple of seasons, but this game's for the taking, and we've got to be careful, though. We are throwing to Swansea. No, Swansea. Come on, Jerry. Brilliant finish. That's exactly why we signed him. On the front foot. Brilliant finish from Jerry Yates. And Swansea are back on level terms. We've got to be careful. Don't want to go too far forward. We don't want to lose this game now. But especially the home side, you are expected to be a bit more attacking. But we just need to relax, calm down a little bit. Jerry Yates. Come on. That's exactly what we needed. Brilliant finish from the former Blackpool striker. And Swansea level. 77th minute, still 1-1. Plymouth for 3-1 up against Huddersfield. Didn't even know they went 2-1 up. Jerry Yates. Like I said, hasn't looked great in pre-season. Millwall are beating Middlesbrough. Flipping hell. Bet is in the mud, boys. I thought Middlesbrough beat Millwall, but... I on my head. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. All the things you do to me and all the things you say. I just can't get enough. Yeah, Birmingham have not been too great in the second half. They've just tried to counter us, and that's the thing. When you're 1-0 up, you're in the mix. You don't want to go too attacking, but then you want to go too defensive. So 1-0 is a dangerous goal in football. And obviously, Swansea on the front foot. Jay Fulton now. Ball in the box. Straight into Ruddy's hands. Ruddy will calm things down. A man of his experience knows that Birmingham just need to settle themselves down, concentrate, keep it tight, and hit Swansea on the counter. I say Azim Abdullah is so far up the pitch here. Again, Swansea still have 3 more substitutions to their name. Still got players the likes of Joe Allen, Josh Ginley, Mikola Kukarovic to call upon. Obviously, defensively, you have Carl Norton and Brandon Cooper available to your resources as well. Andy Fisher as well, if something happens to Carl Rushworth. Ryan Hardy has scored for Plymouth. I said Plymouth would be Huddersfield. Huddersfield are crap. It's a poor ball by Rushworth. Throw to Birmingham near the halfway line. 79th minute. This game really called upon action now. Cafu got sent off for Rotherham United on his debut. Oh, and Abdullah's won it back. Swansea on the attack. He's got Pro outside of him. Abdullah's going to be a bit selfish. Attack slowed down a little bit. Oh, no foul. Good tackle that from Darling. Lovely and strong. Exactly what we want to see.
And this is where referees get it, because on that one, listen, that was a heavy challenge by Yates, but it was a good tackle. But for me, that's a foul in the corner first, and that riles everyone else up. Let's have another look at this one. I think that's a trip. You don't get that free kick.
Referee's telling the player he's off the pitch, injured here. As much as I don't want to see players injured, if he's off the pitch, the game has to continue.
It was a heavy tackle.
Birmingham won't want to continue, but understandably. It's a good tackle from Darling. Look, it's a strong tackle, don't get me wrong, but he's got the ball. And football's a physical game. Birmingham down to 10 at the time being. Now, who remembers the game last season? We were down to 10 men for a good 15 minutes due to us using up all the subs, and we took advantage. Obviously, Birmingham will have a sub sooner rather than later. Duff going like that. Oh, God, Cabango gets fouled. Birmingham wasting time again. Where's the yellow going to be? This is getting a bit ridiculous now. I understand Birmingham down 10 minutes at the time being. They want to use, the gamesmanship, but referees are now have to book players for like kicking the ball away and stuff. Throw in Swansea. Birmingham back to 11 men. Azim Abdullah, 10 minutes ago, Swansea.com Stadium. It's given us a bit of a slow burner, but it's really kicked into action since Jerry Yates got equaliser for Swansea City. Swansea on the front foot now, looking for a winner to get Michael Duff's first game. It'll be a long throw in this one from Harry Darling. Like I said, who cares the way you score? If you score goals, you score goals. Here we go, Darling with a long throw. I've seen a lot better than that. It's caused problems, though. It's still in the area. It's Wood. Oh, Cullen. Peru. Oh, Sibley. Oh, it's off the line. Oh, my God. Oh, the long throw. Where's Rory Delap when you need him? Darling's long throw causes loads of problems. Peru off the line. Wood had a shot. Oh, my God. Come on. This is much better. I don't care if it's a long throw. I don't care if people say it's handy football. I don't care. Oh, come on. This is much better. Hit the bar. I just let go off the line. Here's Joel Peru. Flicks her into Jay Fulton. Peru. Go on, Joel. Peru. Oh. Great save from Ruddy. Peru, 25 yards out, shot straight at the keeper. But when Peru has a shot from that far out, you only think of the best there. Oh, it was Cullen, Wood in there. Peru with a shot, saved by Ruddy. Great save, off his head. And then it was Wood on the volley. Not a great connection on it, but it's off the line. Brilliant from Fulton. Absolutely brilliant from Jay Fulton there. Brilliant from Fulton. It's getting a very physical battle now. Brilliant from Yates. Oh, that's a free kick. Let's calm down. I have to open the other can of Monster now. Birmingham gets triple substitution here. John Eustace is laughing. I mean, Eustace and Duff are both laughing. Birmingham have got another man down. Like I said, let's have a look on my bets to win. So I just cash out. If I got £2 on the cash, I might just cash out, to be fair. It's profit, isn't it? Oh, I should have scored there. Jukovic, another player who loves a goal against us. Right. My bets. And cash out the £0. Piss off. Norwich Hull are drawing, which is good. Plymouth are winning. Watford are winning. But West Brom... Oh, 2 results to let me down, boys. I need West Brom to score 2 goals in 10 minutes and Middlesbrough to score 2 goals. And I've won grand. I'm sorry, but how am I not getting a single cash out with it? Oh, come on, West Brom. Casey Anderson coming off then for Bakuna. Anderson off for Bakuna. Scott Hogan off. Jukovic on. Another player who loves a goal against us. Scored last season to equalise the game before Austin Trusty scored in the 97th minute. And a quiet game, Scott Hogan. And then it's going to be a debut for Mayoshi. Mayoshi will be coming on. I think that's Dembele coming off. A goal in his debut for Dembele. Wonder if Mayoshi can do the same. Quite glad Dembele's off. He has caused us a heck of problems today. And then Mayoshi on. Believe Japanese. I do like seeing Asian footballers in the championship. Because you don't see it often. Obviously, Celtic had a lot of Japanese players under Ange Postecoglou last season. And I do see it. I don't know why, but I just love seeing a different range of like continents in championship. Long ball forward. Key tries leaving her out. There'll be a corner. Come on now. Switch on, boys. Switch on. You've seen Russell Martin Southampton see from a set piece yesterday. Be Bakuna to take his brother used to play for Cardiff. So if it was his brother taking his corner, he would get a heck of abuse. Kevin Long, Sun Yates, Sanderson in there. Some big players. I think a Swans fan just called Bakuna a C-U-N-T. It's a ball in from Bakuna. Oh, it's not cleared away. Sun Yates, what a save from Rushworth. Get it out. Sun Yates. Headed. Get it out. It's another corner. It's a brilliant save from Carl Rushworth. Sun Yates with the effort there. Brilliant save from the young stopper. Oh, he saved onto his foot and kicks it away at the same time. Brilliant save. Fantastic save from the former Lincoln City goalkeeper. I think it's a goal kick. God, that would have been a sucker to concede there. So I don't think we'll see Ginelli or Kukarovic on. Understandably, not play too much football in pre-season. Obviously, Ginelli had an injury, and obviously Kukarovic was a free agent, so didn't really have anywhere to train in terms of a team performance. No, that's right, actually. I think he was injured. That's handball, surely. Goal kick, ref. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Thank you. Birmingham fans, arms in the air. Haven't you missed the referees getting abuse? Oh, Ivan Sunya's just getting bucked here. He's fuming at the referee. He's getting bucked. Good to see him back in Championship. There's been a goal for Preston. It rains, it pours. This is why I don't bet. 3 minutes of normal time left then. I think there'll be a heck of added time. I think it'll be 7 or 8 minutes added on. If you're going on last season, maybe 4 or 5, but obviously with the new rule. I would take a point, to be fair, though. I think it's been a very even game. Swansea have definitely been the best side of the 2 in the second half. Birmingham probably had better than the first half, but you've got to remember, this is still a very young Swansea City side. Jukovic, experienced man. Cabango holds up himself well there.
Trundle derby, Bristol City lead Preston by 1-0.
Here's Lee Buchanan. Azim Abdullah. Throw in Swans. Referee says no foul on Buchanan. I hate throw-ins in these little corner pockets. Birmingham still looking dangerous. Like I said, nearly scored with Sonia Jet. Fantastic save from Rushworth to get down. Darling has gone a few yards forward here. No throw-in, making a few yards up the pitch. 103 people watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks everyone for the support today. Been absolutely fantastic. Dan's got to be careful because he keeps going forward with these throw-ins, and the referee's been a very, very lenient with it, which is expected. He can't do it. Ooh, strong tackle there. There'll be another throw-in. Azim Abdullah. Good to see him again. Ooh, God, these throw-ins scare me, man. Like I said, neither team wants to concede this late on in the game. I think both teams would probably take a point right now. But again, championship, first game of the season. You want to get off to the season with a win if you could, possibly. Here's Jerry Yates. Josh Key. Josh Key, fault done. Oh, it's not a great touch. Boom, counter now. Mayoshi's going through. And Cabango will get there. Like I said, we've got to be careful. I know we're trying to get a winner, but Birmingham have looked dangerous on the counter. And of course, this Mayoshi looks a frightening prospect. Obviously, John James up there as well. He's a bit quick. Long ball forward from Cabango. Ooh, unlucky. See, trying to go there, unlucky. But then when we're doing that early on in the match, he goes, oh, keep the ball at the back.
Signaling out to his team to just tighten up in the middle, keep tight. Those back 3 as they are at the moment, back 4. He wants them close together.
Nathan Wood driving forward. Cullen. Wood. 10 seconds left of normal time then. I'm going to predict 8 minutes. I think it'll be a crazy amount. I don't really want 8 minutes. I'd happily accept, well, it's a terrible pass. I'd happily accept 4 and just hold on to the draw, to be fair. Let's see then. 8 minutes added on. 8 minutes added on then. Be playing on the Sunday now. The amount of added time this season is going to be crazy. Imagine if you're beating Leicester 1-0 in 90th minute, you get 15 minutes added on. You might as well just give up. The good thing about having this added time was in the stadium, it shows after 90 minutes the countdown. So before you say 90th, and you didn't know what time the minute was on, but obviously in the stadium now it says Duff looks on. Of course, he still got 3 subs to use in 2 slots. Birmingham have used all theirs, I think. Oh, Woods lost the header. Bakuna. Josh Key, just clear it, Doesn't have to be pretty right now. Good tackle from Abdullah. It's a throw into Swansea. Brilliant. Abdullah wants to take it quick. Give us the ball, Mayoshi. He looks a good player, to be fair. Come on, then. We've played nearly a minute and a half into the added time. Oh, God. Like I say, a point was a good result, really. I did say, by the way, I said 2-1 Swans, Perot, Yates and Dembele. Just saying. Lee Buchanan's got a bit of cramp here. I think Birmingham views up all their subs, so... Like I said, this is a lot more tighter than what we had last year, so...
Northampton in the Cup Tuesday night, West Bromwich Albion. Next Saturday afternoon, and that's, of course, here on Swans TV Live. Subject to
is that our ball? No, so Birmingham throw in. 6 minutes left then.
It is sunny there, no one, so that could be right.
Cullen with a foul on Bakuna there, definitely. I think Birmingham will whip this one into the box. It's good, like 40 yards from goal, but they've taken it quickly. Mayushi against Abdullahi. Mayushi with the ball in. It's a dangerous ball. Good header away from Benkabango. Sanderson with a long pass. Mayoshi's got there. No! Oh, and suddenly just blazed over the bar. Swansea City won offside. Not going to happen. And a player Ivan suddenly just quality there. Probably should be hitting that on target. He's missed a few good chances there. Mayushi did fantastically keep that in. It's Ivan Sonnage. He's leaning back. It's always going to go over. But yeah, this is what I'm saying about Swansea. Got to be careful. Swansea are fuming with the linesman here. They went offside, but the referee didn't give it. Let's play on, boys. Like I say, it's been a very competitive game. I would take a point as long as you don't lose the opening day of the season. It provides good, and obviously last season we drew 1-1 as well, so you can't really say, oh man, had a better start of the season. And obviously we lost 3-0 the following week, so. Oh, that could be a red card. That's a shocking tackle on Abdullahi from Mayoshi. Probably a yellow. It's a high foot. May have been slightly dramatic by a horror tackle, but it's a high foot, but he's not going to get bucked. So Swansea have a free kick here. If this was Martin, we'd play this, but it's basically on the halfway line. Let's just get it in the box. Give a few men back, obviously, for the counter. I think he is going to get bucked here, Mayoshi. Come on. Matt Grimes. It's going to be a long free kick from the skipper. Oh, never mind, it's a short one. Back to Grimes, who plays out to Josh Key. Come on, we've got players up there. Let's just get in the box. That's a crap ball. See, now we've lost the ball now. Why not just whip her in there in the first place? Grimes will just hoof it forward. What's this camera angle? I can't even see the pitch, man. Wood is up there. Fault done. Wood. Back to Jay. Go on, Jay. Jay. Yates. Ref. Free kick off the ball near the edge of the area. It's another card for Ivan Sonnage. The amount of yellows in this game is going to get crazy. The way the referees are going, it'll be about 1,000 yellow cards this season. 3.5 minutes to go. Free kick Swansea again. Right, can a cameraman stop going on Ivan Sonnage's head and show me the game, please? I understand it's a very nice trim. Perot scored from a similar range against West Brom, a lot closer to the area, but yeah, foul off the ball there. Full time, Middlesbrough have beat Millwall, which means I have lost my money. Perot could shoot you. I'm getting a bit too excited. Perot fault done. I think it'll be Perot. Over the wall! Oh, into Ruddy's hands. Worth an effort. Long ball forward from Birmingham. Near the 96th minute now. Oh, Darling switched off. It's Mayoshi. Ball in. They want a handball. Corner. Corner Birmingham. Like I said, it's end to end now. Potential penalty. Ooh, that's close. Darling got away with one there. Birmingham could have had a late penalty, I've got to be honest. Corner ball to Birmingham. Would be sickening to concede now. Bakuna to take. So poor ball in. Perot only half clears this Mayoshi and Abdullahi 2 foots it away. About 1.5 minutes to go then. Probably a fair result. Birmingham edged the first half. We've edged the second half. Stoke now 4-1 up at home to Rotherham. And I think, with both teams making a lot of new signings in the summer, I think a point is probably, respectable. Swansea fans, look, we had a point last season. So you want to get off to a winning way to Birmingham, but you've got to remember Birmingham have been a very good side so far in this game. And I think they'll have a good season. And I think a point, we haven't got off to a losing way. So I think you respect the point, really. Look, the second half been a lot more attacking, a lot more intent. So a minute to go. Swansea fans rushing the players to go forward. They want a winner. Darling will hoof it forward, understandably so. Yates does brilliantly to get on the end of that Kevin Long. What will he do with it? Falls up with his last name, a long ball forward. Fault done. Come on, Abdullah. Oh, don't foul, don't foul, don't foul. Oh, it does as well. 30 seconds left. Cabango back to Carl Rushworth. Rushworth kicks it long. It's full time between Bristol and Preston. That's a 1-1 draw there. Swansea will get a throw in with 15 seconds remaining of the game. Cullen. Ball in. Sanderson clears it a corner. Should be enough time to take this. Come on. Considering Birmingham scored so late on against us last season. Revenge. I don't believe in fate. But corner ball. Like I said, I don't think it's been a 90th minute goal in the Championship. So let's make history. Eh? Corner ball. Probably the last action of the game. Like I said, Birmingham scored a late corner. Well, didn't score a late corner. Scored a late goal against us last season. Grimes. It's a ball in towards Wood. Headed away. Why is no one there? Cabango does brilliantly. Referee, he's just pushed Moshi over. Grimes. It's a ball in. Cullen! Oh, it's over the top of the bar. That's unlucky from Cullen. 2 inches taller, that's in. Norwich have scored against Hull in the 90th minute, which means prediction's dead. So that will probably be the last action of the game when Ruddy kicks this. I think a point's a good result for us in the end. Birmingham, like I said, did well in the first half. We've done really well in the second half. Points fair result. Both teams will be happy. Both managers will be happy. Obviously, first game of the season, don't want to lose. So I think there's a lot of positives to take from this, like I said. But I don't want to jinx it first. There we are then. Full time at Swansea.com Stadium. Swansea City 1, Birmingham City 1. In the end, I think a point's a good result for both teams. Like I said, I thought Birmingham played very well first half. Had a few good chances. Obviously, took the lead with Sariki Dembele from our mistake. My second half, I thought Swansea, ever since we got the equaliser in about the 70th minute, we really bossed it. Like I said, positives for both teams. Good luck for Birmingham rest of the season. Referee is useless, should have been handball. Yeah, Ryan, apparently our goal was onside. So, you know, if Birmingham get a penalty there, we should have had a goal which was onside. So, you know, it works out for both teams. If Birmingham have that penalty, you know, we should have had the offside goal. So both teams have been robbed, but, you know, if we get their offside goal, which looked onside, that's 2. And if you get the penalty, you score 2-2. So a draw either way. But like I said, look, it's a championship. It evens itself out. Maybe you should have had a penalty, but we maybe should have had an offside goal. So I think a points fair result. Like I said, very impressive Birmingham today. Second half, I thought they sat back a lot too often, though. I thought they should have kept going. They just sat back and allowed us possession. Obviously, as soon as we got the equaliser, we just built momentum. So it's a point gain for Swansea, point gain for Birmingham. Like I said, 45 games to go in the season, so it's a long, long way to go. But I think, like I said, points, good result. You don't go off the losing run. Like I said, does take Duff a bit of time at Barnsley and Charlton to get his style underway. But I think both teams will be impressed. I think Duff will be impressed the way Swansea changed the game second half. Obviously, still got players like Kukarovic and Ginley to come on as well. And obviously, we play on Tuesday night. So thanks for watching. Thanks for the Birmingham fans who tuned in as well. You guys are really sound, and good luck for the rest of the season, apart from when we play at St Andrews. But yeah, 4 points, a good result. Both keepers made some decent saves in the end. Swansea, of course, hit the bar as well when we were 1-0 down. So yeah, good luck for Birmingham rest of the season. It's full time at Swansea.com Stadium. Swansea 1, Birmingham 1. There'll be a match reaction out in about an hour's time, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I'll be back doing a live stream tomorrow for some watch-alongs. I'm not sure how many, but I'll definitely be doing at least one neutral watch-along tomorrow. And then on Tuesday, Swansea City play Northampton Town in the Carabao Cup at home in the first round. So we'll do a live stream for that. So yeah, thanks Birmingham fans. Full-time 1-1. Jerry Yates scoring his first goal on his debut. So yeah, positive to take. Same as last season where we drew 1-1 in the first game of the season. And then, yeah, back into action on Tuesday away home, to Northampton Town, and back into championship action next week away to West Bromwich. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one, and stay tuned for match reaction, which will be out in about an hour's time. Thanks for watching. See you later.